Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Luis Arraez stands in. Chop back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Wandy Peralta. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie now. Turns and fires the Betts. Shohei on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. There's a strike to Mookie.
2-2.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 2 outs. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two now. Ripped to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that'll do it. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, center fielder Jackson.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Just missed.
2 and 1.
Kershaw the 2-1. Runner takes off. Bogaerts gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball 3. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out
left
of hand in a
fielder,
hurry in these
Ramon
situations. So
Laureano.
he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Laureano comes up to hit. And a base hit on the line. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through at a big spot. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
First and second, no outs. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Hit in the air, left field. Conforto sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tied up here in the early going.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 1 out. On the ground, right side to second. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is downstairs. And that one missing low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andy Pajes will hit next. Man at second. Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Michael Conforto. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So up next, Alex Freeland. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Two-one now. Just missed. Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. One left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. That one almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Cancel.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kershaw fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
One out, bases empty. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive. Conforto makes the grab, and that is that. Padres down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
In the air to left center. Merrill on the move. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Outside low, 2-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, nobody on. So now it's Freddie Freeman. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And that's outside.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. Bogaerts retired.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Whoa.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
I have never seen a game like this before.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Nick Pivetta gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Nick Pivetta.
And that is out of play. One, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes now at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
3
And that
2.
just misses.
Take it
Ball
back.
4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, a breaking ball in that
Now
3-2
batting,
count
left
kind of tells you that
fielder,
that's the pitch he has the most
Michael
confidence in right now.
Conforto.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man at first. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
Padres over at first with one away. Foul ball there. Got him swinging.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become
batting,
such a great
third
pitch for
baseman,
pitchers to
Alex
finish hitters
Freeland.
off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now here is Alex Freeland. And 1 and
ball.
2.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. Back here in
Leading
L.A.,
off for
top
the
5,
Padres,
John
left
Sciambi with
fielder,
Chris
Ramon
Singleton.
Laureano.
And leading it off, Ramon Laureano. On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Iglesias, the next to hit. The Dodgers leading by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it is 2 and 1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Up
You're
next
so
for the
much more
Padres,
likely to get
second
something you can
baseman,
handle.
Jake
Really nice job
Cronenworth.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, 2 ball. To Betts at second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Miguel Rojas at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That clips a corner. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Fermin, the lead runner out at second. Tatis at first with no outs. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Popped up. Conforto towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two. And that one is inside. Xander Bogaerts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving,
Now
and
batting,
it sets up a
shortstop,
critical at-bat
Xander
coming up with the
Bogaerts.
bases loaded here.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Here's
for
a new
the
pitcher
Dodgers.
from the pen, number 70.
Number 70.
This southpaw's been really
Justin
good against left-handed
Verlander.
hitters. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. Back even.
Now
It's
batting,
3-3.
center fielder,
That's
Jackson
all he needed,
Merrill.
just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one not close. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that
Left
count
fielder,
up at 2
Ramon
balls and 2
Laureano.
strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 2 on, 2 outs. That's towards center. Pajes under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th
Leading
inning. The
off
batter
for the
now
Dodgers,
will be Will Smith.
catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right
Now
there. I'm
batting,
telling you what,
the
pitcher and
third
catcher
baseman,
are on the same page right now.
Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Freeman hits it in the air. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now
right
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That one catches the corner for a strike. That one ripped. Get out of town. He circles the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Pitching
Welcome
for the
back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
40.
Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the Padres.
One-run
the
game,
designated
and
hitter,
here is Jose Iglesias. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 78 up and loosening in the pen. Banda getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeland. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
For the Dodgers, left fielder Michael Conforto.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
Ball 3.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
1 down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Miguel Rojas.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. The 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're in the top of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda also throwing. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Alexis Diaz is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Bonda.
Number 43.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him! And 1 away. Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Tapped softly on the ground. Rojas. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact, little slow grounder to get the out.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Though he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And that one a little below the knees. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one is absolutely belted. Conforto giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
Way out front for strike 2. And now it's filled up. Ramon Laureano in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
So now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. And now 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Jeremiah Estrada getting loose out there. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Man at first, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the first
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Blake Trinan.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, one-run game, Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch just misses. Full count 3-2. Jose Iglesias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one 95 to finish him off. So now the DH spot, Jose Iglesias.
Designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. This could end it. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.